kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come. But Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? And it'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
My man, Coffee Daddy. Can always be counted on.
It's not moving at all.
Now, this is familiar. This happened like literally one other time in the game, didn't it?
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Oh no!
Another accident, huh?
A catchy!
Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh yeah. I could never forget a moment with you, Coffee Daddy.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, I was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. And again, soon you're gonna be. Made some great friends here. You'd better thank them when we get back, all right?
Hey there.
Yusuke's too cool to look at me.
Woohoo! Namaste!
Whoa!
You did it! It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine. I'm glad you seem well. Come sit over here.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Yeah, these guys need to catch me up on what I missed at school, man. I'm like 2 months behind.
Man, it went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone, but then we realized something. Even if we don't have the Metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
We were running around everywhere we could since the new year. It must have been over a month.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us. Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
It took you long enough?
Sorry, man. We were trying real hard, you know?
It was a joke, Ryuji. You're supposed to laugh, otherwise I seem like a dick. Way to ruin it.
We treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
What?
You're missing the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Everyone. Well, not quite everyone. Right. Morgana. He may have been the key person on this whole mission.
No, I was!
We even considered what he would do when we were about to give up.
Oh, in your guys' mission, maybe. I don't know. But in the game, it was not the cat.
Mona totally would have done something, right? That cat would never quit on you.
Yeah, he would have done something alright. He would have stayed in juvie hall with me and told me to go to bed at 8 p.m.
He was always there to pull us forward.
Morgana truly was the engine of the Phantom Thieves.
No! No!
He was a car after all.
Alright, that's pretty good on. I'll give you that one.
I want to see Mona again.
That makes one of us.
Huh? That was quick, boss.
How?
Someone call for me?
Okay, first of all, this is disgusting. That your actual cat form is the cut-in image. Second of all, how did you open the door? Third of all, I'm so mad this cat gets a comeback, but Akechi doesn't.
Mona?
What are you doing here?
Forget about doing here. How are you alive?
I mean, didn't you disappear? Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
Huh?
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
I told you you weren't a human, you stupid cat.
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
That don't make any sense, though. I mean, if you were alive, you should have come back right away.
It was right after I had said goodbye. It would have been awkward to come back so soon.
I hate this cat. Also, yeah, why can you talk without the metaverse?
It seems you finally learned how to be tactful.
He's grown. I knew you guys had found your witness, so I was just waiting for him to get discharged. Well done on that, seriously. You pulled it off even without my help. You've already returned to your normal, conceited self? I'm sorry I worried you all. Oh, can I borrow the shower before you all rush to hug me? I was stray for so long, I think I might smell.
How are you gonna turn on the shower?
This ain't the time for a shower, you stupid cat!
Ryuji has said the most sensible thing he's said this entire game.
Give us our tears back!
You are unforgivable.
Alright, I'm glad everyone else is on the cat hate train in this moment.
Stop it! Talk about a harsh welcome. This is how it should be.
Matters are finally back to normal.
Right.
It's great that you're back and all, but what are you gonna do now? Huh? Well, I've been thinking. About what? How to become human, of course. Oh, really? Might have learned that I'm not a human now, but that doesn't mean I can't turn into one. Plus, I think there's a reason I survived like this.
Regardless, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Now, this is just a guess. But I think I'm still here because you all remained cognitive of me.
Dang it, it's because you idiots didn't forget about the cat like you should have. If you all just would have been like, oh, he's dead, that's sad, goodbye, he wouldn't have come back. You all ruined it.
Even after the world's distortions disappeared, you kept me in your minds. That means you guys think there's a place for me in the real world.
I don't.
Of course! This is where you belong, Mona! She's correct.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for butting in and all. But we heard from boss, you're going back home next month?
Wait, where do I live? Also, can I not go home and just be adopted by Coffee Daddy? Yeah, I kept Akechi in my mind. How come he didn't come back?
Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct?
The Phantom... What? We don't have personas anymore. The Phantom Thieves are already truly disbanded. We're just a friend group now.
Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
Doesn't make it any less stupid.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
Ahem. I know this is sudden, but I've decided to go with him.
I disagree!
He's pretty special after all. If I stay by him, I might be able to figure out how I can become human too.
There's no way you can become a human with the metaverse gone.
Plus, we need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I'm going to drown you. Yeah, let me think it over. No.
Come on, we've known each other long enough. You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me.
Apparently I do, because I don't want you, Cat!
Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
You really just always gotta make everything about you, don't you, Morgana?
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Classic Morgana ruins everything.
Then it could be my comeback party. Nobody can complain about that, right?
How about we have a party that isn't completely centered around you, you egotistical piece of trash?
I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside. Oh, I was wondering why I heard meowing. The cat's back.
Please get rid of it, Coffee Daddy, I beg of you.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Put it outside! I cannot pronounce this. Zno Zorza or something? Znoa Zorza? I probably butchered it, but thank you for following. I hope you enjoy the stream and any future ones.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
If Morgana becomes human, he may end up just like him.
Yusuke, I have never once been so insulted in my entire life.
Oh, I can see that.
I hate all of you. This is why I'm dating Hifumi.
Totally possible. Me be like him? Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I definitely don't want to be like Ryuji, though.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
I wish, man.
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
The world's changed, but you guys are the same as ever.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
I love... Yusuke and Futaba is the true OTP for those two. They belong together.
In any case, we're all here.
No, we're not! Akechi is not here. Everyone is not here. This isn't Smash Bros.
Let's kick this party off.
Man, I can't wait until I get to the credits. I've been formulating in my head, like, the general idea for the basis of my argument on why Akechi should not have died.
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
You will get curry and you will like it.
Yep.
Do delicious food, fluffy sheets. I've graduated from the life of a stray cat. I guess home is what you make of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay? No. That's my girlfriend. I heard that you've returned. Welcome back. I'd like to see you. Do you have any plans for tomorrow evening? I do have plans to be with you. Obviously spend time with Hifumi. Hello? Let's talk at my house. Really? Would that be alright? Well, if you insist, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Let's go, boys. You never change, do you?
Hey.
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right? I hate you.
Right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here. Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year. You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
I love Coffee Daddy.
Excuse me.
Oh. Yeah, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave the store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'll make you some coffee.
Thank you very much. I was worried, you know. Oh no, it's not like I'm trying to lecture you. The reason I'm here today is...
I request a match, 100%.
We can play another time.
Ah, dang it.
It isn't much, but... through my attempt to make that, I realized my lack of talent.
I'm bad at this. I don't know what to say. I will savor it, I guess. I don't know.
All I did was melt whatever I bought at the market, so it should be fine. I think.
We're about to find out. Hifumi's chocolate. What? This is an SP item. I'm like not gonna... There's no more game to play.
Until I met you, I never imagined that I'd have a boyfriend. I need to devote myself to learning how to do things other than shogi.
I don't like any of these. They're giving me bad options. I don't like any of these options. She obviously doesn't want to talk about shogi.
Next year, please let me atone for my homemade chocolates.
Items carry over to NG+. That makes sense.
People still call me the phony princess. I'm quite the villain now.
What are the odds? I'm seen as a villain too sometimes.
But to be honest, I like it better than being treated like an idol. It's really freeing. As long as I have a board and playing pieces, I can go anywhere with shogi. So, my goal is to be the best professional shogi player wherever I may be. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Oh, you know that I'm going back home and you're saying you'll go to where I live too. Oh, I get it. I should tell Hifumi that I'm going home. Oh, I guess she doesn't know that I'm going home. Yeah, this is like really dumb. Like, you don't keep any of this kind of information from your girlfriend, my dude. I'll be returning to my hometown.
Oh, that's troubling. I
would like to sit next to you.
You're more than welcome, but also, like, this is so dumb that the game doesn't just let me say, like, actually, I'm just gonna keep living here with Coffee Daddy?
I never felt distressed being alone. Until I met you. You're going home next month, yes? Thinking about you leaving,
God! I'm so bad at this kind of thing.
Huh? I apologize for discussing such a heavy topic when we haven't seen each other for so long. Well, I was able to wait for you until you were discharged. So, living apart won't be difficult. I can't seem to conceal my true emotions from you. That means I'm quite serious about you, and I will not allow a redo.
Is that a jab at NG plus right there? Not allowing a redo? I love that. Hifumi is so adorable. I love this girl. Spend a romantic evening with Hifumi. Off screen. Oh, hey, we're back to 50%. Okay, well, yeah, okay, uh-huh. The 19th of March?